Before you took your first breath, you journeyed through light, silence, and remembrance. You were not just a body, but a soul, ancient, eternal, and divine. There are 7 sacral stages before birth: a cosmic descent, a holy preparation, a remembering of who you truly are. Let us return to the space before time, where your soul whispers yes to the journey of becoming. Before you were a soul, you were an essence, infinite, indivisible, one with all. The soul originates from the infinite, a state of pure consciousness or divine unity. There is no separation, only being. This is the sacral stillness before the spark. The infinite breathes out, and you become I am, a unique echo of the all. The soul individuates from source, awakening as a unique thread of the divine. This is the moment of self-awareness, the beginning of identity and mission. You were encoded with purpose, a sacred map etched in light. The soul receives its codex anime, a spiritual blueprint containing its purpose, themes, gifts, and karmic lessons. Past lives, future potentials, and key soul relationships are encoded here. You gather with soul kin and guides to weave the story you choose to live. The soul collaborates with guides, soul family, and higher beings to form agreements. Who you will meet, what you will learn, what roles you'll play in each other's lives. Karma is not punishment, but balance and refinement. You studied love, pain, courage, and shadow. You trained for density and time. The soul undergoes preparation, learning about emotions, duality, human experience, and the Earth's frequency. This is where you rehearse key events, strengthen your archetypes, and remember how to forget. To remember yourself, you choose to forget. This was your greatest act of trust. The soul agrees to forget its divine origin to fully immerse in the human experience. This forgetting is sacred, so that awakening becomes possible. You fell like stardust into form, cradled in flesh, carried by love. The soul merges with the developing body in the womb, gradually anchoring into matter. This is the sacral descent from the spirit into flesh, the beginning of earth life. There is a moment when the veil between worlds thins, when spirit meets flesh, and eternity whispers itself into form. I remember the day my firstborn soul entered my body. It was not just a pregnancy, it was a presence, a great light, a force of love so vast my body could barely contain it. My knees weakened, my vision blurred, the room spun as if the cosmos itself had anchored within me. It wasn't pain, it was power, so divine, so ancient. For that moment, I nearly passed out from the sheer immensity of it. That was the descent. Not just a soul into the womb, but a heaven into earth through me. This is a sacred memory mothers carry, not always in words, but in bone, in blood, in breath. The soul arrived, and in an instant, I became more than myself. And so the journey begins, from the stars through silence into the sacred threshold of becoming. If this awakening stirred something deep within you, a memory, a knowing, a call to return, subscribe to Becoming You at Moon Knight's Journey to be the first to receive the next episode of Becoming Infinite. This is more than a story, It's a remembrance, and your soul was always meant to hear it. I hope to see you soon.